What's up, beautiful people?
Hey,
hope you guys are having a great day today.
Yes.
We have some pretty exciting news here, not least of which, like this place that we get to stand in right now. We're gonna show you guys all kinds of fun little updated progress. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that. And then just some other kind of fun developments as well. So
things are going on around here. They have been making a lot of progress this week on the house, and it's so exciting because they've been literally sitting outside on the driveway watching as they've been starting to put the roof on and various things.
Or on top of the RV.
Yeah, we're discouraging being on top of the RV. It was a little dangerous for me, but again, we have a bunch of boys, so they like to do that kind of thing. I'm just so excited just to finally see some progress being made. And we had a really great meeting with our contractor a few days ago as well. We were able to tweak some stuff that's going to actually potentially change the timeline pretty significantly, and so
hopefully,
I mean, you never really know. At this point, we obviously know, like, there's nothing set in stone at all. So we're holding to it very loosely, but it was a really good, encouraging meeting with him, and so we're going to explain that in just a minute. But I wanted to show you around a little bit of the progress and just kind of show you what we've been up to. So the big thing is that all of the framing is up, and they're starting to put the roof on, which is so cool. And I'm really excited because it still feels really light and bright in here, even with the roof on. And they haven't even cut open all of the openings for the windows.
Yeah, there's still a few over here that are not
wall.
quite.
Yeah, but we'll just kind of like give you a little peek, because now that there are a lot of like the walls up, you can kind of get a better feel for the rooms and that kind of thing. And so, let's just show you real quickly. Also, we've kind of been using this as our workspace when the workers aren't here, which it was raining this morning, so that's why they're not here right now. But they've been here every other day since, and it's supposed to be really sunny the rest of the week, so they should be here probably tomorrow. But we've been using this as a workspace to do some filming, because in the RV it's pretty loud, there's lots of kids, and so this is honestly like the most private spot that we can find, and so we just brought a couple of chairs over, filming some actual pre-order videos for everyone who's pre-ordered Steven's book. It comes out at the beginning of June, and so we're really excited about that. And so we were doing some fun little kind of behind the scenes videos for everyone that's pre-ordered the book. So if you have pre-ordered the book, you'll be able to have access to those here pretty quickly. If you haven't pre-ordered the book, you guys, you have to pre-order it. I'm so excited for him. It's been an amazing journey just seeing Steven's hard work on this book, and I think you're gonna enjoy it so much. I laughed and cried throughout the whole thing reading it once he was finally done with the whole thing, and I was able to sit down and read it. So I know you guys are gonna really enjoy it, and we're just having so much fun kind of putting it all together and getting the whole thing ready for it to release here in June.
You ever seen me ecstatic? Well, here it is.
Have you ever seen me ecstatic?
Oh.
Well, here it is.
But truly, we are very ecstatic, and this is a fun season for us as we're starting to kind of see things come together. A lot of things that we've been working on for a long time, whether it's the house or the book or other things that are going on with our family. We're just very, very excited, and so I'm so glad we get to share some of this with you guys.
And for me, the most fun part with all this is that so much of this special feature stuff that we're doing for pre-orders and the audiobook, I'm getting to do with Amanda. So even though it's like my book, like so much of this is us getting to do it together. And we just did these pre-order videos that I thought were super fun, mainly because getting to hear your perspective on some stuff. And
behind the scenes stuff is always super fun, because, and I think a lot of you guys like to see that too, because you do kind of get a deeper glimpse into our family in ways that a lot of times you can't fit into a vlog that's only 10 or 15 minutes long usually. So that's a really fun kind of dynamic to add to it. And then like we're able to go on some podcasts together and that kind of thing.
It's been so fun.
So all of that is really exciting. But back to the house.
Back to the house. The art of getting it right.
Getting it right.
Finally.
Someday this is also going to be so beautiful. This area you guys have kind of seen for a while. It's going to be a nice big open kitchen.
Without all the crazy bracing, like you can really see what it's going to be like. So it's pretty cool.
And it's been really fun just kind of starting to pick things out, picking out the appliances, which we have some really beautiful ones that I found, and then just kind of laying it all out. Like we're actually, when the cabinet makers come in just a little while, we'll be able to kind of map out exactly what it looks like and where we want to have drawers and what size cabinets we want to have, and all of that. So I'm really excited just to kind of make all of that come together, and finally really get a picture of it. We've actually hired a guy who is doing a rendering of the house outside and inside, so that we can really get like a very realistic version of what the house is going to look like. He's doing everything, like even putting in like light fixtures that we chose, and of course like color cabinets and floors and everything. And so it's really exciting to see like exactly what it's going to look like, because you dream about it for so long, and then for you to finally have a real vision of it, it's just so exciting.
I dreamed a dream about our home.
So in here, we're gonna have a wall of windows. We're not gonna honestly have a whole lot of upper cabinets, and I've kind of seen this be a trend. Let me know if you guys have heard of this, or if you have done this in your own house, if you built a house recently. But a lot of times people are doing a lot less upper cabinets and more windows, and then down below they're doing a lot more drawers. And so you can store a lot of stuff in drawers. You can put your, your dishes and that kind of thing. They don't have to be up high. You can have just a ton of lower storage space, which is easier for the kids to reach anyway.
Especially Lincoln, he'll have access to all the glass.
We might need to have some child locks on some of the cabinets and that kind of thing, but I like the idea of having access to it just really easily down low, and then having a lot of windows and some like open shelving up top too. So that is what we're going to be doing there. We have like a bunch of, what are those windows called that you kind of crank open?
Casement windows.
Casement windows, So in the kitchen we have casement windows. I think there's
3 of them.
4. No, there's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah,
okay.
it's 4.
Yeah.
Well, there's 4, and then there's a whole bunch in the dining room too that are just stationary ones, but it's going to be like a wall of windows over there. But we'll be able to open the windows and just like look out over the water.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
And then one of the things I'm most excited about is having a nice big 10-foot island here that all the kids can just have bar stools to sit and eat at. We'll be able to prepare food and just set it out here. And the fact that it's going to be so open is the thing I'm just most excited about, is that whether you're in the dining room, whether you're in the living room, or you're in the kitchen, we'll all kind of just be together in one space. And
let's show them the vault in the living room.
Yeah, the ceilings in the living room.
This is what makes it so fun, and you can really get a feel for it now that the roof is on. But like, this used to be like basically touching our head.
These were like 8 or 9 foot ceilings. They were super, I think they were 8 foot. They were very low, and it was just so dark. If you guys remember when we first walked through this house, there was just an enormous old rusted fireplace and like no windows, and so it felt like a dungeon in here. And I'm so glad that Steve and I had the vision that, if we open this all up, it could feel totally different, and you could then have access to viewing the water and just lots of sunlight coming in. And so I think this space is going to be one of my favorite spaces to hang out in the whole whole house.
Well, I think my favorite space is actually going to be,
this might actually be my most favorite
I'm excited about
place
this
once it's done.
Well, this might be my second most excited thing. We'll
so
show
we
you
dreamed of something a little different with our contractor a couple days ago. We were walking around, and it's just going to be amazing. We're going to be able to utilize this space, I think, every single day. So this is going to be a screened-in porch with a vaulted ceiling.
You can see the vault, so it's super open. And all these sides, it's actually a lot bigger than the current one. This will all be screened in.
Like a nice sheer screen. But then we're going to have a fireplace.
Right there, all the way down to the ground.
So the fireplace is going to be 2-story. We're going to have a fireplace up here, and then down below, where we're going to have underneath the deck like a cool hangout area for the kids with maybe some hammocks and stuff. There's going to be another fireplace, and that one's going to be double-sided, so you can have the fireplace looking into the patio area where the kids can hang out. And then there's going to be an additional deck off the back here that's down low with a hot tub that is going to be recessed into it next to the fireplace that looks out.
I'm so excited.
So in the hot tub, you'll be able to have a fireplace on one side, the river on the other side, and I just think it's going to be so stunning and beautiful. Our contractor was actually the one that said that. He was like, you can make this double-sided.
He's so brilliant, because he's done a lot on his house that's very similar to ours.
When we were kind of explaining the vibe that we wanted down there, he was like, you could totally very easily do a double-sided fireplace. It's not going to be that much more, because we're already going to be putting in the first fireplace, and we're going to have that structure anyways. So I can just see us spending so much time out here, and that space will be finished before even the rest of the house. So once we get back from some of our summer traveling and all of that, I'm thinking about just having a bunch of people over, hosting, all that kind of stuff. And honestly, what I'm really dreaming of is the day of just being able to move in and maybe having like a housewarming party for all of our loved ones and friends and family. Just to come over and be able to celebrate finally being
host Thanksgiving, host Christmas this year. be so good. So I was trying to convince Amanda to let us go up this ladder here and show you guys upstairs, because you kind of all seen all this back here. Obviously we've taken down all the like framing and whatnot that was holding it all up, but you've sort of seen it, but you've not seen that up there at all. But she kind of thought,
I feel like it's a little dangerous because like the steps should be added here pretty quickly because the rest of the framing is in. But I just don't know if we should like climb the ladder and show you guys. I feel like as soon as the steps are in, which should be really soon, like we can take you upstairs and show you that. And you guys have kind of seen like a bit of the floor plan in other videos, but you haven't seen the outside of the house. And I want to explain what we're doing there because that actually does change the timeline a good bit. So let's go outside real quickly and you can kind of see the front of the house.
Hey buddy. Are you excited to see the house?
He is so excited. Like, that way. We're like, go by over there.
Go back over.
Silly so happy about the house? We're gonna have a nice house to live in soon, huh?
Whoa.
He knows at this point like not to go in here in this direction, so he'll kind of play in the yard in the front and just go around like the loops on the driveway and that kind of thing. So the kids have been really good about staying out of the construction, which was a big concern for me. Living on site, just wanting to make sure nobody got injured or was like getting into stuff that they weren't supposed to, but they've all been really good, including Lincoln. He just kind of knows not to go that direction, but we obviously watch him really closely. But this is what we have so far. We have a really pretty, is this called gable?
Yeah, it's gable.
Really pretty gable, and we're gonna have some windows up the front here. The house is going to be white, and originally we were thinking white brick for like the whole thing. But talking with our contractor, he was saying that if we were to do some like vertical board and batten on a lot of it, he would be able to board up the windows in a way that could actually secure it pretty well with like, I don't know how he said he was going to do it, but he would be able to. He said
it was basically as secure as windows to be able to work on the inside.
To continue working inside and not have to wait for the windows to come in. Whereas with brick, you can only get so close to it before you get the windows in, and then you have to refit it and all of that. So we are going to have brick on the bottom, like 2 or 3 feet. I've seen it done really, really beautifully, where there's brick down on the bottom, and then you have the vertical white siding up the rest of it. And in that case, instead of having to wait for the windows to come in another like 3 or 4 months, they would be able to continue to like drywall and start putting in a lot of the
electrical, plumbing, all that good stuff.
And so instead of having to move in November, it could be 1 or 2 months earlier, which is a big deal for us when we're like trying to very patiently wait for moving in. So that could be a lot closer to like back to school versus Thanksgiving. So that feels like a lot more palatable, a lot easier to swallow. And
initially, come over here, let's show them the brick. We had planned on all this being brick and just being able to reuse this brick. And not have to worry about buying a bunch of brick, because frankly, brick is, I think he said something like double or more what siding is. But the problem is this brick wasn't like actually tied in. So it's sort of free floating and it's been falling off as they've done a lot of this work. So they're already gonna have to get rid of all this brick anyway. We're not gonna really be able to repurpose it or reuse it, which is sort of unfortunate, but in the end, it actually works out for our benefit because like we'll be able to actually get in the house quite a bit quicker, and we'll end up saving a lot more money by only having a little bit of the bottom bricked versus the full thing bricked.
And it's so beautiful this way. I was really skeptical until I like Googled pictures of it, and I was like, oh, I love that look so much. That's good. So we converted some of his tacos to like a taco salad because it's easier for him to eat. The hard shell is kind of tricky for him. So we're doing some taco salad, and the rest of us all have tacos. My mom's here right now, guys. And we get to hang out a little bit this weekend, and so I'm really excited. The weather's beautiful. We get to just hang out outside and enjoy, and just makes me so happy.
Mom.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah. Good kiss. That's yucky. Oh, that's so nice. You're so happy about it? What did you find?
Boxes.
This guy was telling me he's from Florida, but he lives in Elizabeth, you know. And he said there was has a little creek between him and the neighbor.
She lets you do ugga mugga.
Trees planted. They just showed up, you know, to speak, and he was really good, you know.
Whoa, that's a big bite.
Condensed it
How was school?
I love this picture so much.
What picture? Oh, with all your
I
friends?
know, I have a lot of
So
my friends.
sweet. Oh,
gonna
even
miss
Jude's
all
giving
of
hugs
yours.
today.
What?
I said even Jude's giving hugs today.
It's funny.
You see what they're doing on the house right now?
I know, I saw it.
You see what they're doing on the house?
That's it.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, probably so.
Woo! So exciting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you that the house is making a lot of progress?
Very excited.
Very excited?
Yeah.
You ready to be in your own room
Yes.
and not in an RV anymore? Yeah, I think we're all pretty over it.
The boys,
Yeah.
not the girls.
Yeah. All of you guys all together has been kind of tight, huh? Linky, did you get a magazine? You did. He's picking out some furniture for our new house, guys. So the workers are here today, and they are
Yes.
getting so much more done.
It's the next day, by the way.
The stairs are in, so I'm really excited. Once the workers are gone, I'm gonna be going upstairs and just walking around, getting to see kids' bedrooms and bathroom layout and all of that. Oh, I'm so excited. My mom wants to walk around too, so I'm gonna walk with
Yeah.
her and just kind of show her around the perimeter right now. But yeah, just so many exciting things
Amazing,
happening,
guys.
and all the finishing touches, like the awning. They're building like the porch.
Yes.
The porch over the study, like library, that is off of our bedroom. They're building that right now, and
They're
it's
starting
just,
to work on the back deck a little bit as well.
Yeah.
They're just doing a lot today. This has
Yeah.
been a good week for the building of the house.
Yeah, it
so.
really is. So excited to show you a little bit more, but I'm gonna go show my mom for a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, dang.
Those look good. No, not Oh yeah, we'll have one in a minute. So I just made some almond flour cookies, which is like my all-time favorite.
They're
I
so
used to make
good.
them like weekly. I don't think I've made them since we moved into the
You used to make them for any and every social event because everyone begged you to
Yeah, I
make them.
hooked all of our friends on it.
They're
and
so good.
I'm going
Look at
to
these
a
guys.
ladies' night tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, they look so good. I'm going to a ladies' night tonight, like book swap type thing. I'm super excited. And my mom just took the rest of the kiddos, minus Lincoln, over to dinner and a movie, and then
To get
Steven's
to
gonna
have a little
hang.
dad time.
Yeah,
It's gonna be awesome.
I think you're gonna go see a movie with Lincoln too.
I'm
aren't you?
planning to take him to a movie, yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's got some fun activities tonight to do, but I need to put these on a plate and get going so I'm not late for my ladies' night. But I'm so excited.
I'm excited you're going on a girls' night. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, and we just walked by, like peeked into the house, and they do have the stairs up
Yeah,
now.
they do.
So next video, we'll probably take you guys upstairs and just show you around. I'm really excited.
So we're gonna close it out, guys, and hope you have the greatest weekend, maybe
Yeah.
ever. That would be awesome. I think we're gonna have a great weekend. We can't wait to see you next time. We'll see you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Ah.
That's a nice guy.
Oh, you gonna?
And
Oh.
kiss.
For your name's sake, you will lead me